Hi, this is Mel Soul, and today is Saturday, and Saturday is Short Game Saturday. We talk about all aspects of the short game that can help you improve. Obviously, players with great short games are always going to be good players. Seve Ballesteros was one of the greatest short game players ever. He used to drive people crazy with hitting the ball all over the golf course. He drove Paul Azinger crazy in the Ryder Cup. Hit the ball all over the golf course and beat Paul, who was playing great golf. So short game is worth something to practice. I notice constantly that if I look at a bunker, it's always nice and clean like this. This driving range in front of me is full. We've got a ton of people hitting balls. When I look over, there's another bunker near the other putting green. It's empty. There's nobody there. There's nobody in here. Go and practice your bunker shots. It will save you a ton of shots on the course. Think about how many times you're in a bunker in a round of golf. If you could get it up and down every time, which the touring pros do most of the time, you're going to take 5, 6, 7 shots off your score. So here's the way you become a good bunker player. You have to hit 2 inches behind the ball. We all know that. But how do you do that? How do you get that consistency of hitting exactly 2 inches? Because if I can always hit 2 inches, I know exactly how far the ball is going to go. If I'm sometimes hitting 3 and sometimes hitting 1, the ball distance is going to be all over the place with exactly the same swing. So the first thing I want you to do is go into the sand and draw 2 lines. And this first line, I want you to extend it, because that's where your left heel, for the right-handed golfer, that's where your left heel is going to go. And then I'm going to put the ball on the second line, so the ball position is actually back here for a pitch, but I'm going to move the ball to here for the bunker shot. So now I'm still hitting the ground 2 inches behind the ball. So when I set up, my weight is forward. Now I want you to take the ball away, and we're going to just practice hitting 2 inches behind the ball. So if I have a look now that I've drawn those 2 lines, I can see instantly that my club entered the sand exactly on that line. If I can hit it exactly on the line, and you can see my divot was just about 1 inch deep, so my ball, that would have been a good bunker shot. This is what I see very often, that type of shot. You can see now I've hit. Now if I haven't drawn the lines, I wouldn't know how far I hit behind. But because I've drawn this line where I'm trying to hit, and I'm over here, I can say, okay, I hit 4 or 5 inches way behind. The reason I started my downswing with my arms. With a bunker shot, pitch shot, you want to let the body rotation take you through. So when I'm hitting the shot, now I can introduce the ball, still aiming 2 inches behind. That ball's going to come out very, very easily. Again, when I look down, my mark's right on the line. So you cannot become a good bunker player if you can't hit that second line. So step number 1, don't get ball bound and worry about the ball. Go into the bunker, draw your 2 lines. The front line is on your lead heel. You are attempting to strike the ground on that second line. If you're hitting too far behind, turn your body through the ball. If you're thinning it and you're hitting it mile over the green, it's usually the chicken wing. You've got to have a good extension when you go through. Work on those 2 things, and your bunker play will really improve.